Seoul is known as a city full of glitz and modernity, a place where the lives of global stars are often in the spotlight. However, an unexpected event shook the atmosphere when an incident involving BTS's Suga was reported to have occurred in a garage in the city center. A place usually reserved for simple activities suddenly became the scene of an event that triggered a wave of strong reactions. What was initially a calm atmosphere drastically shifted after the moment was revealed, leaving many people wondering what really happened behind the simple garage doors that have now turned controversial. According to several people who were not far from the location, the atmosphere around the garage initially seemed ordinary. Vehicles passed by, workers were busy with their own business, and the atmosphere was relatively quiet without any sign of public attention. There were no indications of a commotion suggesting the arrival of a world-class celebrity like Suga. Yet, within minutes, the calm setting shifted into one full of tension. The garage, once just a utilitarian space, suddenly became the center of attention due to the presence of a major figure in the entertainment world who seemingly should not have been there without a clear reason. Chaos began when an incident involving direct interaction with Suga reportedly occurred. The exact details remain unclear, but many claim that something inappropriate took place at the site. That very moment became the trigger that turned a seemingly ordinary day into one filled with turmoil. Those present stood frozen, some unable to believe they were witnessing something directly tied to one of the most influential public figures in Korea. From that moment, waves of speculation and anger started to form, and the incident could no longer be brushed aside. People who happened to be near the garage described an atmosphere filled with unease. Some felt confused and tried to calm things down, while others stood in shock and disbelief. The interaction involving Suga stunned many onlookers, as it was completely outside of their expectations of how a global star would behave in a public space. A few even described the atmosphere as unbearably heavy, as if every movement carried an emotional weight that was difficult to explain. These varied reactions only heightened the drama of an incident that had already stirred up commotion. As soon as news of the incident reached ARMY, an overwhelming wave of emotional reactions emerged. From Korea to different corners of the world, millions of fans expressed anger and disappointment over what had happened. Many admitted that the event left an emotional scar, as though the figure they admired had been trapped in an improper situation. A mixture of worry and outrage spread quickly, showing just how deep ARMY's emotional attachment is to every detail of their idol's life. Following the Seoul garage incident, speculation arose from all sides. Some suggested that it was connected to a very personal matter, while others believed that outside parties may have been involved, provoking an uncontrollable situation. Questions poured in, ranging from why Suga was at the location at all, to what the true cause behind the incident sparking public anger might have been. The lack of clear answers fueled rumors, making tensions even worse among fans and the general public. For a global star like Suga, every move made in public is subject to scrutiny. This Seoul garage incident sparked serious concerns over the image and reputation he has painstakingly built for years. ARMY feared that if the matter is not addressed clearly, negative interpretations will only continue to grow. The Korean entertainment world is notoriously sensitive when it comes to the reputations of its stars, and incidents like this have the potential to create consequences far greater than what initially appears. Up until now, the exact details of the Seoul garage incident remain unclear. No official statement has been made to ease the curiosity of millions, while ARMY's outrage has already spread widely. Many believe that no matter what explanation is eventually provided, the event has already left a deep mark in the hearts of fans. The incident closes with a lingering mystery. Will the truth ever be revealed, or will it remain a shadowy riddle hovering over Suga's name?